I'm still working on that second-ish belt for a friend. It's taking me a little more than 2 days this time, partly because I'm not quite as crazy, I guess, and partly because I'm more crazy. Because one of the big things that I'm taking on this year is a mitered-square scrap blanket made entirely out of fingering weight yarn. So basically I've spent the past couple of weeks just knitting squares and squares and squares and squares. Because I don't entirely hate myself, though. I've been trying to sort of sew them up as I go along, at least a little, you know, when I start getting a little more variation of color. I think I'm gonna love how this is gonna turn out. It's all sort of weird, obnoxious mixes of colors. It's scraps that I had, scraps that my best friend had, and well, yeah, it started as a sort of scrap project, and then I discovered that I don't actually have that much sock yarn scrap-age laying around. So I went online and got some minis, and again I got some scraps from my best friend, and then I discovered that this home textile store nearby had this extremely crinkly package of 10 10-gram little skeins. It wasn't cheap, it was a decent price, especially considering that I was getting 10 different colors, so I picked up 2 of these. And I kind of want to get a third one and make horrible stripy socks, but we'll see. So I have that, I have the minis, I have all these scraps, and I'm not entirely sure how long this is gonna take. I'm not sure how big I want the blanket to be. I don't think I want to make a bedspread because, you know, we have a big bed, plus I know that our cats love to sleep on our bed, so they would just get caught in it and ruin it, and I would cry a lot. So I guess I'll just have to see how long it takes me and keep reporting back in. Bye! Explain to me why I'm not making more hats and scarves and mittens and things.